for the apps. Shit just went live. He said he's gonna watch the fireworks like
both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ooh, what? I'm fucking with this book. Hit that share, and then you can bring it down to the app so you can hit Discord. Yeah, you can just copy the link too.
All right, let's get this one on.
All right, let's see. Look at Burrow, man. Oh, good tackle. I gotta go score that. If you see that, I'm tore up. I gotta go score that. That gotta be a tough. One man. Who was that? Billy Bowman? That's crazy. Huh? Yeah, I'm feeling this league. I got 3 games tonight, bitch. I'm ready to go to bed, man.
It's 2nd and 8.
For some reason, bitch, I'm coming out for the bed. Oh my God, I hit the wrong button. Hey, you good. So you might stay on that bitch about 8. You got this though. Who else around us besides dude?
The money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. But nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He goes to the hurry-up offense here. Going play action here. Burrow. Cut out left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Man in motion, headed right. First down, a run with Barkley. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Goes to the hurry up here. Third and short, it's Burrow. Catch is made in close. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. I'm sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
Here we go.
And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and you've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will... Set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 15. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
Another throw for Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
57 colors. Yellow, yellow. Hey, Riblet. Attack, attack.
Here we go on fourth with Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Our score, 14-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
11, big 13.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. A lot of space ahead. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Yellow. 43.
The second down throw for Mahomes. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Gun. 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11. 12.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives him a 1st and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
From the red zone now. Flush down now to his left. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Eagles running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead.
Chiefs, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Next on the crosser. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Yellow, yellow. I'll go 50, yellow, yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, yellow, go going, go going, go going.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Yellow, yellow.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yellow, yellow. All right, 80.
They'll run. Pacheco. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Let's go up. Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. With his right, and down he goes. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Attack, attack. Hey, 43. Hey, dribble in, dribble in. Attack, attack.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass ball's incomplete on 4th and goal.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On 2, ready?
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Ready?
They send a man in motion. Burrow from the gun. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Down. Ready? Nice hot. Down.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
11 MP paint. 11 MP paint. Gun. Dot. Big 13. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. Big gain. Has them across the 40. He crosses the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Yep.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yellow.
One final shot before the half. That's cut by Hollywood Brown. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him on the end route. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. So first down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Shoves one away. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup.
11,
Brings
11,
up
11.
2nd and 7.
11 MT,
At the
hey.
33-yard
11
line.
MT, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, headed right. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 3rd down.
Here we go.
They give to Barkley, left side. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
It's just set. Right, 80. Twelve. 11 MT, Tate. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
12. 11 Thomas.
Burrow trying on 4th down. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Chiefs are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
15. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. High down these two, high down these two. Right side.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. Looking quickly here.
48 yards.
Attack, attack.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go, KC. Right side.
1st down carry for Pacheco. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the red zone now. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 15. Argelati! 15. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe rush drop. That's going to bring up 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, of college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 2.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
11. Let's get set. Right, 80. Dot.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Short pass brought in. He gets loose down the right side. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Here we go. Stop!
Sign quarterback run here. Dives for the goal line. They knocked it out. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after it added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
It
gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes.
Chiefs. 1st down.
Free inside the 30. Running in the red zone. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A pickup there of 39. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now give left side to Pacheco. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
67. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take 7 points off the deficit.
Eagles 41, Chiefs 7.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, right?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he stops quickly here, 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. White 80, 11, Thomas.
We motion the tight end over. Burrow. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Burrow on first down. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And this one does not go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Start.
First down, and they go right back to it. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Hey, we got to keep.
Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Gun.
line.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
180, 11. Stop.
They're going to pass it here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go. Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Completed left side to Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And the Eagles first.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree.